Hey folks, how's it going? We are checking out more Peep Show. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. So last episode, Dobby came down for Superhan's wedding, and she has a boyfriend. She seems pretty happy, and Mark and her probably aren't getting back together. Kind of sucks. I always thought they made a good couple, but it looks like I was wrong. Because she didn't seem to be happy a big chunk of the time, Mark seemed to screw up constantly, and I was like, Dobby's really nice because she gives him a lot of chances, you know? And the experiences Mark was listing off to Jess, like when he was happy with Dobby saw those experiences differently. Like she wasn't happy. She said she felt like a zombie on the couch and stuff like that. So now he realizes they're not meant to be, but he did it too late because he got his butt beat by Dobby's boyfriend. But Mark was being weird though, man, tracking on his phone and stuff. Maybe he did deserve a butt whooping. Maybe that shook the Dobby the rest of the way out of him. He was already feeling it, then getting punched in the face a few times really, seal the deal. And Jez might be straight up gay now, instead of like the fluid guy he's always been. Him and old boy had a good time, so he might be, man. I kind of like the fluid Jez though, the dude who just down for anything. Just makes it wilder and that much more unexpected. You never know what Jez is gonna do. One of my favorite moments in the show was when him and Superhands were going down on each other. That was fantastic. That was surprising and fantastic. It's one of my favorite moments from the show. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, man, let's see what wild stuff they're up to in this episode. Let's just go ahead and jump into it, folks. We'll talk about it more at the end.
Once upon a time, I might have woken to the sound of a song thrush. Now it's a couple of guys pounding the living daylights out of each other. I mean, it's fine. It's just, when Jeremy had sex with women, I hated the noise, but at least there was something in it for me. Now it's like there are two Jeremys in there humping each other. That would be his dream. Just to be clear, for my records, you're sleeping with Joe regularly now.
Can't handle it.
I can handle it. I'm fine with it. Just, what, you've gone gay?
Your word, not mine. I don't fit into your tiny little boxes. I'm just looking for that sacred connection, and for that, I'd fuck any single member of the human race.
Yes. Yes, I believe that.
I've always been a bit gay. I've always liked a bit of that. Like with Pedge and Darty.
Shit.
You and Pedge?
We used to get pissed and pull each other off. Didn't you? You should have. It was great.
I have a long and varied list of regrets, Jeremy, but not being pulled off by Pedge isn't one of them.
They've got all the codes. You just plug right in. I mean, you like blowjobs, don't you, Mark?
I'm eating a fruit corner, Jeremy.
Of course you do. But what's the most blowjobs you've ever had in one day? Like in the first happy days of a relationship?
One.
Right. Well, my life now is a 24/7 blowjob bonanza.
I very much regret starting this conversation.
Put it this way, I'm moving out and I've got a new address for you to forward my post to, Blowjob City. Jez, I don't make a move. Okay, bye.
The gay couple. I live with a gay couple. It's political correctness gone normal.
I really like it, Mark. Do you think it matters if I'm not young, dumb, and full of cum?
Oh, no. I mean, you're older and intelligent and full of cum.
Yeah, except I'm not that intelligent because I don't really understand almost any of what the news is about. And I'm not even certain that I'm full of cum.
Oh, I'm sure. How did I get here? I'm sure you're full of cum.
That's nice. Thank you.
Shit. It's a terrible conversation.
So, thank you all
The
very
one
much.
that got away.
I have to say, this is the first time I've ever betrayed the ethics of my life coaching organization.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it was outside our coaching window.
Yeah. I mean, I bet it's fine if football coaches have sex with their players, so long as it's outside the coaching window.
Listen, Joe will be back soon, so you should probably go.
Oh, I'd love to hang out with Joe, but maybe tonight isn't the best night.
I'm gonna have to book a double session just to talk this shit through.
I'm creating my own work. I'm living off my own mess. Like when they fed all the cows to the other cows in the 90s and we got, what was it? Super burgers?
No, it's bad cow
My
disease.
daughter's lecturing at South Thames College.
So this is your
Dork.
secret identity, sort of like Indiana Jones.
Yes, I'm very much like Indiana Jones, except I don't have a whip.
Don't forget your phone. Thought you were going to the cinema with Joe.
Whatever. It'll start with half an hour of adverts, which everyone sits through like obedient disciples of the capitalist dictatorship. What the hell are you even doing?
I'm making hummus.
Making hummus, he says, like it's perfectly natural. No one makes hummus.
It's only hummus, Jeremy.
What are you going to do next? Start making your own pasta?
As a matter of fact, I have made my own pasta.
Jesus, Mark. Jamie Oliver and Sainsbury's make the food. We eat the food.
April from Darty's coming over as it happens.
The girl from the shoe shop. You finally tracked her down and you're luring her back to your lair to eat her with pasta.
It isn't a lair, it's my flat. And my sole subterfuge is that she thinks she's coming to a dinner party, but I've got a feeling that the other guests may cancel at the last minute. Naughty, unreliable guests.
Finally, I'm rubbing off on you.
Jez, I think she might actually be my perfect woman. She's a serious academic historian who got my joke about Indiana Jones. She just texted saying, Professor Jones has her whip ready. I think it's probably the sexiest text anyone has ever received.
Wow. You should go the full indie. I love you
Dork.
on the eyelids.
Brilliant.
Come on, you've tracked down the love of your life. Go for it.
Oh my god, how's this gonna
Jez.
Yes, Mark. This is what real friends are for. Making you do
Weird
brilliant
laugh.
things that you'd never do otherwise. This is how the old brothers roll.
God.
go? Oh
Then
no.
hold still. Come on, Mark.
Oh, this is crazy. You're mental. How does it look? April. Dr. Jones, I presume? Just whipping up a feast?
Hi, Mark. I'm really sorry. Angus isn't going to his conference tonight, after all. Is it okay if we both come to the dinner party?
No way!
No problemo, amigo. Hasta la
Trash.
vista.
Spanish? Has the stress turned me entirely Spanish?
I promise I'm house trained. We'll fit right along in with your other guests.
Of course. They won't mind. They're very relaxed. The other guests. One more person at the dinner party. No big deal.
Thanks so much, and sorry for the short notice. See you in 30.
Adios.
I love how you clearly made the setup for two people.
Unaccountably Spanish.
Can you smell, like, smoke?
No.
No? Maybe I'm not feeling very well. Perhaps you guys should...
Hi there. I know you've probably got plans tonight, but I insist you all stay for a delicious feast.
That might not be so convenient.
Well, that's as it may be, but I'm afraid I insist. Joe, Megan, it is going to be amazing.
It looks
you
crazy.
must stay. Wonderful. What the hell are you doing? I'm sorry, but I
I'm
need
losing it.
backup. Angus is coming. April's husband.
You didn't mention the husband, you dark, filthy, dirty horse.
He's my husband, and in 30 minutes he'll want some dinner. I need to bulk
Oh
out.
shit.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm picking the beans out.
With your disgusting human fingers.
Mashed. I can mash them.
Right, we're getting somewhere. Cooking's all about confidence. I'm just gonna mix it all together.
Oh my
I
god.
need to go Nigella. I'm gonna be the hairy biker.
That's not Nigella. That's not even Ainsley, mate.
How about some lovely filling lettuce?
No, dude.
What are you doing?
I'm improvising.
Good. It's like, whose pasta is it
shit.
anyway? Yeah?
How old are these?
I don't know. They're always good. Eggs, aren't they?
Oh shit.
Till they hatch.
Are they? Yeah.
You know what? Maybe it's fine. Is it?
Dude, order a pizza.
Maybe it is Moroccan.
Yeah, Morocco. Anything goes in Morocco.
Right. Okay. I like it that way. They can't prove otherwise. Fuck them.
Exactly. That's a dinner party spirit. Fuck them all. Listen, Mark,
God
the
bless
pasta will
him.
be fine. It'll
Mark's
all be
losing
fine.
it.
Do you think?
Absolutely. Although I would recommend getting rid of the love message on your eyes.
Oh my god.
Ugh, lid scour.
Is it coming off? Is it coming off?
Not exactly.
Jeremy, did you use permanent
shit.
marker?
I might have used permanent marker.
I'm gonna have to bleach my eyes.
Good
Bro.
idea. Although, eyes, bleach, is that a bad one?
I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open all night. Is that possible?
Perfect.
So you and April were at Dartmouth together?
Yes, briefly.
Almost unbearable urge to blink. Ah, lovely, lovely blink. Enjoy it. Last one of the night.
This is great.
We go Help yourself to hummus.
This is fantastic.
It's freshly made and, if I say so myself, quite delicious.
Unlike the rest of the meal.
Cocktail?
Rum, water, lettuce, vinegar, and the secret ingredient,
Oh my
salt.
god.
April said you were off to a conference.
Yes, date mix-up. But I think April will be able to join me. I'm actually talking tomorrow on transcultural memory in the Ottoman Empire.
Oh, look who's won the lettuce lottery.
Wow, this is
It's Moroccan. I love it. It's quite subtle.
Blink impulse off the scale and drink disgusting.
I might take it slow. Leave some for your other guests.
Good idea.
Ugh.
I'll just go and see where the other guests have got to. Okay, can you haul
So
in the
gross.
mannequins, the normalizers? Also, Megan, would you happen to have a small makeup bag about your person?
This is gonna be a nightmare. It's already bad, but I'm waiting for it to get worse.
Oh my god. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah?
Bro.
Yeah, mate.
Do I claim fancy dress or go full English, button down, hope they don't mention?
Look, you probably need to know. Joe thinks Megan's fucking around on him, and Megan thinks Joe's fucking around on her.
Right. God.
And I happen to know that they're both right, because I've sort of ended up sleeping with both of them.
You're humping them both.
To be honest, it's getting quite tiring, especially when I have to do them both in one day.
Oh, that must be really hard. I'm so sorry for you, Janice.
Yeah. On the plus side, She's fucking around on him.
Oh,
and
shit.
he's fucking around on her. So if they find out about each other, then
So
I don't
good.
see that they can make much of a fuss.
Well, you can't fuck them both, I'm afraid. That's not how civilization works.
Civilization, schmivilization. People like you in your ivory towers who are like, who gives a fuck about the real issues?
The issue of whether Jesus had a cat.
Right?
Dig in.
What are you talking about?
What is it?
It's Moroccan, like my eyeshadow.
It tastes like baked beans on spaghetti with lettuce.
I'd hate to call you a racist at my dinner party, but it's a little more sophisticated than that. Plus a tasty young Stilton.
Ingenious,
Ugh.
but totally mental.
Out of bread and crackers. Just
Right?
need to state it with conviction. It's time for cheese and lettuce. Most natural combination in the world.
So we've got good news.
We're going to make a go of it.
We're looking at the possibility of moving forward as a three.
Becoming a triangle.
A very respectful, very boundaried, rather horny triangle with guidelines.
Threeism.
Threeism.
Well, I think it's great you're trying to approach the situation in the most adult way possible.
My God, is that what you want? To give it a go with her and me in some kind of triangle?
Oh, Angus, you just can't seem to say the right thing. You lovely arsehole.
I'm sorry this all happened here.
Just very sensitively shut her in.
I am upset. It's obviously still a bit raw, but I do still love him.
Of course. Of course you do.
Can you tell him I need to talk to him?
Maybe I will, April. Although you might have picked a slightly corrupt postman.
Okay, I mean, this is very exciting, but I might need to go home.
No.
Joe?
Oh, I thought Joe was staying here tonight, according to the guidelines.
No, it's Saturday, so it's a Joe and Megan night.
Right, but you spent last night together. On no two consecutive nights shall, etc., etc.
Yeah, but you two already fucked today. It's my turn for a girl and Joe.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I mean, I guess it's up to Joe, is it?
Uh-oh.
Is there a rule for...
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
This is terrible.
Look, don't shoot the messenger. He loves you, but he doesn't know if he respects you.
April.
I was just explaining. I think I got it right. That
I need some space to think.
that's wise.
I understand. I'll go.
That's right. Off you fuck.
April, if you like, there's a B&B nearby, or I can take the sofa and you can...
That's kind, Mark, but I want to go home. Gus, do you mind staying here?
Of course. Let's
Oh,
talk.
no.
Anon.
Bye, Mark. And thank you.
Great. She's gone, and I'm left with the Jesus lunk, who, because of manners, I can't simply push out the window.
For God's sake, this is pathetic. I never asked you to fight over me.
Yeah, the fighting phase seems to be ending, actually.
For God's sake.
This is a
Thank you,
disaster.
Mark, for letting me stay. You're a good man.
Mostly for Mark.
I feel like I want to talk, you know, really talk about sin and man and God and love and the mystery of the Trinity.
Right. Yes?
Yep, let's sit here, me in my makeup, and drink vinegar and lettuce and rum and eat moulded Dairy Lee and scribbled cheddar and talk it all through forever, while those two gently hump in the corner.
Oh, no. Dude, this episode was crazy. This is great. It was so chaotic. I love Mark freaking out, but like laughing like a weirdo at the same time whenever Jazz was like saying something and getting him excited. Things did not work out for Mark. I thought maybe him planting this little seeds, he was going to be able to make a move on her or something. And now he's stuck with the husband. God bless him. Things just never go well for Mark. I love Mark's little thrusting when he was making fun of Jazz. Like, oh, poor me. Boo. This is good. This is a really good episode, dude. I enjoyed this a ton. This was fantastic. That little triangle fell apart pretty quick. But like I said, things seem to work out for Jazz. Mark is stuck talking to the husband, and both girls are gone. So it's just a sausage fest in the house. Oh Oh no! Poor Mark. All of them gonna have diarrhea of that stuff you made. All that stuff was just a terrible combination. Man, I don't have much else to say. Just that I enjoyed this entire episode. This was entertaining throughout the entire thing. This was funny throughout the entire thing. This is a great episode. This is probably the best one of the season so far. I'm not gonna say probably. This is the best one of the season so far. This is really good. Alright folks, that is it, man. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.